Welcome everyone to some more HorrorVale. It is I, Kinesis. We are going to be trying to... We're going to try and clean up the rest of the party members that we are having to find. In the last episode, we did a ton of new quests, we got a ton of new friends, we got a ton of new friends, and now we are going to go ahead and swap out the friends that we have now for friends that we have yet to use. Let's go ahead and use Millie, let's use Rojo, and then let's use Juno. Tryhan can't make it tonight, but he says hi. Alright, that's fine. Tell him I say hi back, I guess. Alright, let's get... Actually, no, you don't... Okay, hold on. Plum, give me all your shiznat. Give me all your stuff. I think that's all, and then I can just get rid of Bolt's stuff. Okay. Millie, you are a physical attacker. Although I can make you special if I wanted to. Actually, you probably do better as special. Hold on. Yeah, actually. Been busy with exams lately, so I forgot to get puns. That's fine, don't worry. Don't worry about your puns. Resistance to blood. I'm actually gonna give that to you. Everyone is FP, so Rojo, you are, of course, physical. So let's give you that. And then Juno is special. Okay. Sure. I want to eat nether sugar. Oh god. Don't. Let's actually look at their abilities real quick, because I don't think we've checked out Rojo's or Juno's abilities. So he's got high rise, leap into the air for a devastating attack, smack an enemy with a metal chair, say mean things to the enemy to lower their defenses, throw sand in the enemy's face to confuse and disorient them, tag in to take a hit for an ally. Boldly dismiss the enemy's attack and raise your defense and provoke them. Make a grand entrance and burn the enemy in the process. That's cool. 4-4-4-4. Curse an enemy to instantly kill them in 4 turns, but make you a target. Ooh, that's interesting. Telesmash, throw an entire TV at the enemy, maybe cause paralysis. Construct the enemy with hair. Create a spine-chilling noise, recovers a moderate amount of FP. Dive into a puddle of water, enemies will be less likely to target you. Take a supernatural shot with your camera, very effective on spirits. Okay. good for now. Last episode, we were going to go into here, which I didn't even know you could go into here. We're about to do the nurse. Hi there, aren't you afraid of me? Say, would you be alright with an injection? Huh, but you don't have any blood, do you? What a shame. When I meet new people, I just love to get a sample. But whatever. Say, who are you, and what are you doing out here? I see. Well, I don't really know what a dog is, but that sounds awful. I'm Bubbles, by the way. Alright, hold on. You're less scary, ain't you? Is that what you call us? How come you're, like, talking to us? And what is this place? Well, for a while, all of us were wandering around the place. We didn't have any thoughts or direction at all. But some of us woke up and came together at this abandoned settlement to live. Hey, Alice! Wasn't Helsing saying something about new undead being in a daze and wandering around aimlessly at that meeting? Yeah, they do that. I guess we're not as different as we thought. Okay, my turn to talk. Anyways, we don't respawn like you folks do, so I set up this clinic to help out injured scaries. Actually, if you guys beat up any unwoken scaries out there in the swamp, could you bring them here? If you do, I'll return the favor and help you find your dog thing. There are lots of them, though. Well then, just bring in 5 and I'll help you. If you do bring in every scary in the swamp, then other nurses will give you a big reward. Sound good, yeah? Help Bubbles? Yeah! Great! Can't wait to meet them all. Turn in any you find to Aubrey over there. She'll take care of them. So many new patients. Their cadence. Wait, hold on. So like monsters like us don't respawn. What do they call us? Scaries? I don't think I'm that scary. At least not with this big bag. Nah, not with this bag on my head. But for real, we don't respawn, so a clinic like this was real important to set up. Looks like you found one scary. Wait, did I? I'm assuming... Where is she? Oh, did I take her off my hands? I'm assuming what's-her-face was a scary. The raccoon girl. Dia was the scary? Yeah. I thought so. You need Jekyll, Gwen, and Juno to view this moment. Alright, let's actually go see this real quick. Jekyll, Juno, and Gwen. What are scaries again? Scaries are, I would say, more violent. Well, not violent, but like, you know, like, they're just another race of horror thingy. They're based off video games. Creepies are based off creepypastas. Scaries are video games, and I guess spookies are just, I don't know, regular monsters. Traveling this swamp reminds me of that horrible part of the Shadow Souls. At least we don't take constant damage. I see. Jekyll enjoys video games. Well, yes, I do. What kind of video games do you enjoy? Usually old school RPGs, RTS, sometimes the old visual novel. Checking databanks. Do you enjoy multiplayer game Scario Kart 66? I've played it, but only with the computer. I would like to play Scario Kart 66 with you. Oh, didn't know robots could play video games. That'd be a lot of fun. Hey, Jekyll. Huh? What's up, Juno? Instead of that, you should, we can play Shadow Souls online. Together. That might be fun, yes. No. He is going to play Scario Kart 66 with me. Why would he want to play a game for babies with you? He'd much rather play a real game with me. I don't really mind. I can play with... No. My records indicate that you are not fun to be around and would detract from Jekyll's mood. Therefore, he should play with me. What do you know? You're just a giant tin can anyway. He'd much rather play with a real person, right, Jekyll? This argument is pointless. He already decided to play with me first. Well, too bad, because I gave him a much better option. Ladies, please. There's enough of the Chad to go around. Ew, gross. Go away, you meathead. The large, muscular Jekyll is not needed. Bring back the other one. Huh? I really like voicing Glenn. Spookies are just genuinely spooky stuff. I think horror movies count too. Creepies are internet horrors. Horrors like creepypastas, SCPs, and so on. And scares are video game based. Horror games, weird creepy things, and non-scary games, the works. Yeah. Okay. Why can't I get people interested in me like Jekyll can? Hello? Are we just not here? Do we just not exist? What is this? Oh, wait, what the hell? Where am I? Where am I? I have no idea where I am. So how's everyone doing on this fine night? You guys doing okay? I don't think I can do much. It's the area you did with bolts and web at the start of Act 3. Oh wait, hello. Oh wait, hello! There's a thing over there. How do I get in the water? Or the blood, I guess. Can I go like all around or something, or? Hello? Wait, what the hell? Lemmy Fruger and Mason? Wait. I'm... Okay, well... cool. Freddy Krueger and Jason. Yeah, I thought so. These aren't creepies, by the way, you can tell by the music. The music is the mini-boss theme, though. Like, it's not the spooky theme, it's mini-boss. know why they have the mini boss theme, but okay. These guys are just cool. What is that thing behind Juno? What are you? I guess those are just spookies. Right? Aha! What are you? Hello? I don't know what you are, but you look disturbing. I'm gonna duck out for at least a little while. I do intend to be back. Keep it up and have fun. Yeah. I'll see you later, Maniac. The thing on Juno's head is her cat? Oh! Okay. Millie has some adorable sprites. Yeah. Ooh, wait, what the hell? Inflicts poison on an ally and fully recover the DP. That sounds crazy. Because Raven was so OP, Millie got a huge buff in 1.1. That was one of her buffs. cheese. I'm assuming the 4 thing does not work on bosses, because that would be broken as hell if it did. Oh wait, what the hell? You don't believe this, but I saw a giant ball of light in the sky. No, not my lure. Or the moon. Oh, forget it. I just stay down here fishing till everything goes back to normal. Whoa, hello. Juno's very good at dealing damage. Dealing heavy damage if you protect her. Ow. Astro, you should probably go lie down, man. Well, then the last thing you really need to do is be in on a stream, man. You need to go like take care of yourself. Insta-kill the dream bosses? The hell's the dream boss? What? I want to see more HorrorVale, but I kind of can't do that if I'm passed out. You should just play the game yourself, man. You played through Earthbound. You can play through this. Boss rematches at the end of the game. Optional content. I thought you knew about the. I don't know anything, man. I don't look at the. I don't look at the things. Why would I know about the dream bosses? This is my first time playing the game. Why would I know about that? Give me that. 2 soul bells. That's really good. They've been mentioned in your chat a couple of times. Have they? Because I didn't notice at all. And if they have been, then you guys have to stop because that's spoiling something. I don't care if it's at the end of the game or if it's like I don't care if it's like post game stuff. Don't talk about anything that hasn't happened yet. Spooktacular! Still more nymphs to be freed. How many nymphs are there? Wait, does this thing say? Where else? There's this little up area I haven't gone to. Gee, I wish that guy with the motorcycle outside would stop their shit. I also did the quest last because it was the only one I found to be a bit boring. Well, I mean, if you get the boring ones out of the way... A lot of frogs, yeah. If you get the boring ones out of the way, quick, it shouldn't really be that much of a bother. I was too excited to beat Act 3, so I skipped it. Damn. Imagine skipping content in your favorite game. I honestly might as well try and go around the swamp and see if I can find any more nymphs I haven't done yet. there any... Are there any of these things in Gallows Grove? Okay, hold on. Before I go in too deep into this place, was there a scary in Gallows Grove? I honestly don't remember. There's a nymph here. There was a scary? God damn it. Alright. Where are you? You better be, like, close by. I think there's two. This guy better be close. What is this? Trapdoor. I don't know what that is. If I remember correctly, you have killed it. Where are you, buddy? There's one. There's one more nymph, and then I guess that's the last spot. I hate all my cheese puffs. Hello? I mean, there's one of them. Maybe it's past you guys? Nope. I'm gonna guess it's over here, maybe? God, I wish I can see farther than 2 feet. You? Haha! Now I just need to find one more wraith and then come back here. Because I think I have one left. Because that thing said 12 and I have 11. I'm assuming that one wraith is in like that one area I haven't gone yet. Yeah, I mean nymph. Not. I need nymph, not wraith. You know what I mean. There's one more nymph. How many scaries are even in this place? I know there's the creeper I still need to find, or the sneaker, or whatever the hell. There's that Herobrine guy. There's that head. Okay, there's the creeper. think there was a creepy or scary over here. Yeah, there's one. How many do I have? I definitely have more than 5. I have 6. 7. The Herobrine was scary, was a creepy, not a scary. I thought it was a creepy or a scary, but okay. Wait, but then yeah, I know I called it a scary. I thought it was a scary. So wait, do I have them? Okay, so there's one near the cafe. Yeah, apparently. Herobrine's a creepy pasta. Are you? You are a scary, okay. I guess I put off curse this message delay. Oh god, he lost his skin. Rojo is too cool to cry. He really is. Alright, give me that. I think maybe there was one more. Or I guess that was the scary. Okay. There's one up here, maybe? No. I think the last nymph is in that little area that I haven't gone to up here. So hold on. Wait, where is this? Gloomy Basin. Oh my god. Of course it's gloomy. Ship graveyard. Okay. Because I haven't gone over here yet, so there has to be one here. Oh, God. What is this? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Did that just take me to the end? That did just take me to the end. Okay. I love the fact that we used the same trick for a gloomy area. Just make it dark and then just lower the pitch of the song. Oh wait, can I not go up? Wait, how am I supposed to... Wait, then what's up? But there's an area to go up here though. There's like a little doorway there. Maybe it's down here. Plagued settlement? Oh wait, is that the... Hold on. I'll check down there. You will go there later? Alright, if you say so. I'm gonna go check out this plagued settlement, see if there's a nymph here. Cause I might as well get these nymphs out of the way. Actually, there might have been a guy down here too. Oh, there's an item here. I know where it is. You can go ahead and say where, because I doubt I'm gonna find it within like an hour or two. In the garrison. I think I'm in the garrison. Bottom left in the water. I think I'm in the garrison. I am in the garrison. Bottom left in the water. Like, in this little area or like around the corner bottom left in the water? Let's see. Look at how the water flows to see the path. What do you mean? Huh? Hold on. Go left into the wall. That's what I'm trying to do. Or like this. No. No. Oh, that's tricky. Yeah, I would have probably never found that, honestly. Hello, Mr. Crocodile. Rock, rock. Dustin felt a bit evil hiding this nymph. Yeah, he really did. I don't think we're gonna be getting the rest of the party members, unfortunately. If this one party member is taking 10 years to do this, I don't think we're gonna get the rest within this stream. Maybe next stream, but not this one. Let's see what this is like. You can get one of the Act 4 ones, maybe two, but 100% not all three. Wait, is this the last? This isn't the last Act 3 party member I'm getting, right? I thought this was the last one. Or I thought I could get the rest of them this act. There's still a lot of stuff we could do, honestly, in Act 4. Nether sugar. I know this is Act 3. Like, I didn't think this was Act 4. I know this is still Act 3. I just thought that we could get the rest of the party members this act, but I guess not. Alright, that should be maybe not all of the nymphs, but it unlocks a new way to go. Now I just need to think about like how many scaries. That was the last nymph. Now I just need to think about how many scaries I have left. I know there's one on Puddle Island. Or at least I think there is. That little white that white square-headed guy. Boardwalks maybe? I know he's near a teleport. There you are. Honestly, I think that's all of the scaries I can think of. There should be one more in Boardwalk. Where am I? I'm in Boardwalk, so okay. Like in the water, maybe? Oh, wait, there you are. Now that should maybe be all of them. Oh, wait. Oh! Hello! Oh, hiya! I randomly woke up in this place with all these funny monsters. The nurses say I got a scary parasite in me that can turn me into a big monster. It's alright though, we're getting along way better now. Unless you have one left alive, and it's hidden, bruh. Alright. So you found 11 scaries. Wait, is there a scary I haven't found? You found at least 5, thank you. Anyways, let me in your party. I want to find some new patients to play with. Let Bubbles join you. Hey. They're forcing me to stay here on account of my frequent explosions. What kind of world do we live in where someone can't blow themselves up? Wait. Is there another scary I haven't found? Maybe there's one in that area that I just unlocked. Or maybe there's one down there. I'm gonna go to Ship Graveyard. No, wait, no. No. Mushroom. You can't get it yet. You. Check enemies. Speed 27 enemies. 20 or more enemies defeated. That's an extraordinary amount. Hey! The bog is now clear of malice. Please take this bow as a gift. Ooh. May your quest bring you peace and tranquility. Looks like you defeated plenty of enemies. You should have enough roots to purify the swamp now. Thank you for your help. If you do need more, just let me know and I'll sell them to you. Where is... There you are. May inflict controlled when attacking normally. That's crazy. It does less damage than the hunter's bow. But that controlled is really good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save. If there's a thing. Hold on. I still need to upload the last week episode of HorrorVale. I haven't done that yet for some reason. Okay, let's go ahead and head up to this little area. I still love how you have the Act 2 Jack save. Yeah, because I didn't save properly. Like a dumb. I meant to show both sides, but I never did. Hello? Jesus, you're huge. Okay, I saved. You are the one who freed my daughters. I am Arethusa, the mother of Nymph. You have done well to free them from their prisons. And yet there was one left. Me. Should you use your banishing potion on her? Nothing happened. You'll have to do better than that! Now join my garden! Oh boy. What is... Hold on. I keep forgetting. Your garden is pretty shit. I don't want to join it. Blood, electric. Okay. No! Okay, well. Huh. No. Juno and Beatrice, if you sneeze on them, they will die. Got it. Okay. I might honestly just bring back Juno. She is the only one with an electric skill. Ow. Alright, that one's dead. You know, for a healer, Alice is not a good healer. Or like, she really is not. Juno throws a TV? Where's Juno getting all these TVs from? Damn it! Bro. Whatever. I'm finally here again. Yo, is that Barry? What's up, Barry? How's it going? How are things, Barry? It's going. I'm just making dinner. Yeah. Save some for me. There's plenty for you. Hell yeah. What? Huh? Aw, she went first. I'm Hately, Lovely's evil twin. I'm Jerry. Jerry, what are you doing? What are you doing on Barry's phone? I'm hiding. They're coming for me. Oh no. Maybe you should have stolen Barry's phone. They wouldn't be coming for you then. They'll be feeling that tomorrow. I love that. Come on, die already. Let's go. You freed me. Thank you so much. You are a very kind girl. I owe you a great debt for saving my daughters and myself. Please take this crown. It will increase the effectiveness of recovery items. I hope it will assist you on your journey. Hey! Flower crown. Increase the effectiveness of recovery items. It also raises luck by quite a lot, but I think I'm gonna stick with the sturdy mailbag. I could give it to you. Alright. Let us go and... Alright, let's do another quest. Oh, wait! Clearing the fog. After helping Missouri, Sadie asked me to meet her at the crash site. I wonder what she wants. The VOD is still to watch? Yeah. And I've been there for almost all of them so far, so you'll see me there as well. But don't join only because I'm there. Join because you want to be there. Don't join just because I'm there or just because it's Luigi's Mansion. Join because it's Barry, and you want to support Barry. Because there's a lot of people who watch a certain person play a certain game. Oh wait, no, I gotta go to Puddle Island. There's a lot of people that watch a certain person play a certain game, mostly because there's either just a guy that they watch on stream, or because they only play one certain type of game. Alright, so let's go over to here. Oops. Wait, Sadie? Wait, is Sadie not here? Are you still on my laptop? No, I'm not. I left. Do I need to go to Sadie, or should she be here? I'm gonna go check the thingy, the place, the spot. There we go. Ah, there you are. There you are. Ever since Zeng showed up, I've been thinking. What kind of treasure could make Fogbeard come all this way and cover the whole valley with fog? It's got to be the great treasure. So I was thinking it's time I finally go to Fogbeard himself and suck his face in. Will you help me? Help Sadie? Yeah, I knew you had it in you. First things first, we gotta make sure there's none of this cursed fog in the valley. And you're already way ahead of me on account of you clearing out all those cursed spells. Great job! Now that the skies above HorrorVale are finally clear, now's the time to strike Fogbeard. Normally, his ship would be completely hidden amongst the fog, but now we should be able to find it. It'll still be kind of hard to see, but now we have a chance. Gather your best men and head to the skies. Let's kick his smoky beard right out of HorrorVale for good. I guess I need to go do the bell. Oh wait, no. Oh, there you are. Get over here. This is it. This is definitely this is definitely it. Fogbeard ship. This is gonna be rough. Let's take him out. This is a ship, but where is everybody? I've got a bad feeling about it. So, the little green wannabe pirate has boarded my ship. Wannabe? Daughter of a famous pirate, but running around playing pretend. Show yourself, fog scum! I'll show you pretend! Oh boy. One at a time. Hey, what am I doing? Oh wait, no. Actually, let me heal. So, this witch is part of your crew. Fogbeard! You've got a lot of guts to barge in my ship. But I see you've already cleared out me cursed bells. What sort of treasure are you hunting in this valley? So you don't know. What I seek in this valley is none other than the Eye of Davy Jones. The Eye of here? What's that? It's a legendary treasure, said to be owned by Davy Jones himself, hidden away somewhere in the underworld. So it be. And there be rumors of it being in this very valley. If what you say is true, then the Eye of Davy Jones will be mine! We'll see about that. I'll show you. Alice, go beat him up. Alright, well, sure, I guess. Whoops. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Juno's about to die. Alright, now I just need to make sure Juno doesn't die. Jeez, Juno has so much shit on her thing. Average Juno. So I think that that camera attack is a reference to Fatal Frame. Oh my god! Well then, that did so much damage. Arrgh. That skeleton lass you brought with you be a formidable foe. Tell me, Fogbeard, where is the eye? You don't have breathing room to negotiate. Spit it out! It be not in this valley. We've been searching all over. To no avail. What? Ye be telling the truth? I swear on Davy Jones himself, it be the truth. We were already planning to depart when you boarded. The signs point to the rumors being a dud. Curse ye, Fogbeard. I got me hooked up for nothing. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. The eye is out there somewhere, but it may not here. Find a nickel for every HorrorVale party member that used the camera. I'd have. Oh my god, unbelievable. So the trail. She goes cold. But at least we got to show it to that old smoke beard. Oh my god. You again? So it isn't in this valley after all. Perhaps not even in this continent. Were you watching the whole time? Aye. But now it seems it's time for me to leave this valley. And head where? To the next place rumored to hold the eye. Far north. To Niflheim. Wait! Niflheim, she says. Alice! We should head back to the crash site. Without its captain, this ship will disappear. Let's get out of here! Thank ye for all the help, lass. It's thanks to ye that I, the great Sadie, was able to take the fight to Fogbeard himself. And now that I know people like Fogbeard and Zeng are looking for that treasure, the Eye of Davy Jones, I'm determined to find it. That being said, after the night, I'll be leaving this place. Maybe we'll meet again one night. In the meantime, take this for all ye done for me. A golden hook. It's just like mine. It'll be a worthy addition to your equipment. I'll still be around for the night for you to use my ship. And I wish you luck on your journey to find your dog. Good luck. Goodbye for now. Alright. That is the final side quest for Act 3. Which means we are finally going to go ahead and head inside of that dungeon. But do we bring the crew or do we bring new people? That is the real question. I think we've seen enough of this team. I say we bring in Jackie, Bubbles, since we haven't seen Bubbles yet, and Rosette? We haven't seen Rosette in a long time. The goat, yeah. I'm gonna put the crux of blood on you. Reduce damage taken from blood attacks. That sounds really good. I want you to be speed, so I'm gonna put agility on you. Ooh. Actually, that's really good. You know what? I'm putting that on you. Okay. You are physical, so I'm gonna put this on you. Let's do that, sure. Okay, everyone's FP again. And then you're magic again, so let's put this on you. That. Reserve, and then magics. Okay. We actually have a pretty good lineup of people. Yeah, let's see if anyone learns some new attacks. Well, let's see bubbles first. A pressurized blast of air that removes buffs. That's good. Drain DP from an enemy. That's fun. Medicate the enemy to damage them over time. Jackie and Bubbles both have 1950. Scans the enemy, determine there's weakness and lowest fear defense. Medicate all enemies. Accidentally drop surgical tools to damage enemies and lower their speed and defense. Oh wait, what is this? Huh, okay. I think this is the team. I feel comfortable with this. What are you doing? Why are you wobbling? Alright. We're going inside. What is this place? I've got no idea. I've been over this way plenty of times and never seen it. Could have sworn there was an odd necromancer that lived here in a shack. So, whatever this place is, it's fairly new. But it looks so trashed. We should hurry and find the girl. I do not like this place for some reason. Jackie, this is extremely freaky. Just what is this place? Some sort of lab? Or... The negative energies in here are overflowing. That masked man is definitely here. This place seems weirdly familiar. Oh well, let's look for survivors. I need a blood sample. I wasn't expecting everyone to have a line. Okay. Obtain Xena's log. The soul. Members of the recon team have noted strange floating entities that emerge from the body of an undead when it dies. This entity then flies to the last resting place of the undead, and then its body reforms. Truly, what else can this be but their souls? We decided to put this to the test, and had one of our own volunteer to having themselves killed. After our volunteer was killed, that same entity left their body and went to their last resting spot and reformed. However, unlike the undead, our volunteer did not appear as they did before, but as a floating jellyfish-type creature. Each subsequent death resulted in the same jellyfish-type creature. It seems permanent. Several of my colleagues have informed me that this jellyfish creature is similar to a mythological creature from their own culture known as Xenoroid. NCR Boo 1? Suited man. Danger unknown. Subject appears to be a tall man wearing a striped suit. Electrical equipment near subject will routinely malfunction, so measures must be taken to reduce containment errors. Scientists who have been close to subject experience memory loss and nausea and claim to be subject frequently in their dreams. Elf figure. Danger minimal. Subject is a carved wooden statue that causes distortion to those around it. Seemingly able to manipulate water, measures must be taken to prevent flooding. Strangely, subject is able to move despite never moving his limbs. Is that Dalek? We might end up beating chapter 3 tonight, honestly. A lot of enemies here are from Doctor Who. I don't know Doctor Who. It's just what Trihan said a while ago. So yeah, it is a Dalek. I've never seen Doctor Who, but I know what a Dalek is. Yo, what's up, Maniac? Blue place. Yeah, we're in the dungeon! Answer. After large amounts of stimulants and hours of questioning, we finally managed to piece some things together. For one, we now know the name of this place we found ourselves in. They call it the Underworld. Second, it seems as though all souls come from a place called Purgatory, an endless black void that souls wander aimlessly in for all eternity. Some of these souls supposedly find their way into the Underworld on their own, but others are summoned into it by necromancers, who seem to perform some sort of service for undead who wish to have children. The necromancers seem to be able to use some kind of magic to also choose the form of the undead, or at least help it choose the form so it can appear as a species similar to the parents. Otherwise, the species of undead is typically random, although perhaps it could be based on human culture. Given what's happened to our own researchers that have died, truly fascinating stuff. Since undead are unable to reproduce, they instead use the necromancer service. You have a theory about this place? I have no idea what this place is. Electric hedgehog. Danger minimal. Subject is a green anthropomorphic animal that is able to reach incredible speeds and can manipulate electrical fields. Routinely breaks containment by short-circuiting door. Researcher notes, I hate that hedgehog. God damn it. That's so fucking stupid. Where would you like to go? Oh, okay, that's a teleporter. So I'm assuming this place is big. Dancing primate. Subject is a plush primate-like creature that likes to dance and make humorous jokes. Seems completely harmless. Oh boy. Hoofed woman. Subject is a somewhat humanoid figure resembling a young woman. Subject lacks legs and instead uses its hoof-like hands to walk. Subject is somehow able to send threatening messages to communication devices, attempting to provoke individuals into harming their comrades. This is interesting. which is probably wrong, is that this is a researcher place for humans. And not undead. Or at least this is where it started. But that's probably wrong, honestly. But even if I'm right, don't tell me. Because I would want to figure it out. Or at least I would want the game to tell me. Whoops! God damn it. All I'm gonna say is that was a massive blunder. I know, shush. You know, maybe after this I'll play Earthbound. Because that's somewhat similar to this game. Friday RPG night, maybe? I don't think it'll be just specifically RPGs, but it could be a retro game night. We'll see what happens. I need to get back into streaming first, because I've been slacking a lot. Does Hollow Knight count as retro? No, it does not.
Spectacular!
There we go. To think that this game started with me fighting, just waking up, getting rickrolled, and fighting a lamp. Like, just think about that for a second. Scornful puppet. Subject is a green hand puppet attached to a severed hand. Subject will routinely mock and shame individuals it speaks to, which may cause emotional distress. As such, Carl is not allowed near subject anymore because I can't stand his crying anymore. I'm gonna take a small break. So I will be back in just a couple of minutes. So everyone sit tight, go get a drink, go get a snack, stretch, do whatever you need to. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. No, I did not die. I just want to take a break. But I am back. Okay. Let's move forward. What's this? Bunch of rubble. Can I go inside? Can I go inside of these or no? Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, hello. Hey, who turned out the lights? Oh, God. I've seen a ton of clips of Doctor Who on YouTube, so I know some of these references. I don't know what this thing is called, but it is definitely interesting. I want to watch Doctor Who one day. I really do. Blood and electric. I know this is a Doctor Who reference. Seems to be. Looks like they died while on break. What did this? Oh, jeez. What the hell? Boo. Hello. Oh, it's a jellyfish guy. Let's see what this looks like. Oh my god. Alright, so they're not weak to nature. What are you weak to? Blood and ghosts and sugar. Uh-oh. Give me that. Stop draining me. God damn, stop! Gets blown. ball, go! Beef-fisted man. Okay. Subject is a red humanoid with raw steaks for hands. Despite the subject's insane murmurings and tendency to slap researchers with its nasty, slimy meat hands, subject seems mostly harmless. Yikes. Eyeless man. Subject is a humanoid figure with a green mask that seemingly has no eyes. Subject routinely asks researchers if it can eat their organs. Do not let it near any spoons. That means you, Carl. Who are you? What the hell, Sleepwalker? Wait, what? Deranged killer. Subject appears to be smiling, pale figure. With bright blue lips. Subject is not to be allowed near knives or sharp objects as subject will immediately begin stabbing anyone nearby. Measures must be made to ensure subject is only allowed to have safety scissors. Away! Seal the doors! Volatile necronar. Necron tort. I think you're Ghost. No, you're not. Who are you? Blood and electric. Yeah, this is a Doctor Who reference.
Spectacular.
What's that? Strange contraption that gives you an uneasy feeling. Nearby sign calls it a Necron figufizer. You don't know what any of this is. The second wave. We've gotten much closer. Our next set of subjects are not only much more diverse and intelligent, but even respawn correctly. Sort of. It seems as though after each subsequent respawn, their form progressively becomes more and more unstable. Several researchers have dubbed this process glitching out. It's not perfect, but they could still be viable soldiers. Even an army that can only respawn a handful of times is still a deadly asset. Unfortunately, however, we have not discovered a way to reliably control them. Are these people trying to make, like, man-made spookies? Alice? Alice, is that you? Oh, hello. It's your dad. What are you doing out of school? You'll hear it as soon as I get home. It's in my head. Honestly, this might be both. This honestly might be both a Dead Space reference and a Doctor Who reference. Because they're called Necro. Like Necromorph. And that looks like a fucking Necromorph. You can't tell me otherwise. That is a Necromorph right there. So if anything, it could be both.
Spectacular.
Ow. What's up with the Kappa, Barry? I haven't seen a Kappa emo in years, actually. Strange. Yeah, get immobilized. Loser. Boop. Mystery phone, danger none. Subject is a corded phone that routinely will ring and claim to be someone the person who answered, will ring and claim to be someone the person who answered the phone knows. Even if that someone is deceased or in another dimension. God damn, go away! Friendly mass. Subject is a large shadow figure with tentacle like protrusions. Subject is able to phase through walls and use this ability to hunt down potential victims it wants to befriend. Befriend to take them back to its cell or similar safe zone. Not particularly dangerous, but incredibly annoying. Bro, can you go away? Mimicking hounds, danger high. Subjects are purple canine-like creatures, covered in sharp spines that can seemingly read the minds of nearby victims and mimic people the victim knows. Not just in sound, but in appearance as well. Using this ability, they will lure the victim nearby, where they will then demand belly rubs. Oh boy, here we go again. That's why that dog thing was able to become Raven before we the player, met them. Oh yeah, it did do that. That's actually kind of cool, because I didn't think about that until now. The fact that it turns into people that we know. So we know Raven, since she is our sister. These are Metroids. Oh yeah, they are Metroids! I just noticed that! Get slimed. They're not glitching or anything, so that wasn't a creepy or a scary. Oh. There's a lot of souls floating in the tank. What are they for? Some kind of container, you think. That's a lot of souls. Immortal reptile. Danger high. Subject is a massive hulking reptilian creature that will continuously regenerate wounds. Measures have been taken to ensure containment, including submersing subject in acid. After the 5th incident of acid leaks, thanks Carl, discovery was made that cold temperatures slowed down regenerations to a screeching halt, effectively allowing for more efficient containment. God damn it. Oh, I want this guy.
Spectacular!
I don't like how there's no music in this place. It makes it very eerie. Or at least there's like a lack thereof music. We deleted the OST. Ooh. Booty? What's up with booty? Why booty? There we go, there it goes. Oh, wait! I got a new ability! Necromance. Revives a fallen ally. Hell yeah! Distracting dance. Distract the enemy with a dance to induce confusion and lower their defenses. That's cool. Elderly figure. Danger very high. Subject is a frail, elderly humanoid that has the ability to create pocket dimensions. Is this Larry? Whoever the hell his name is that Markiplier gave him. Subject is sensitive to loud sounds and will pull the offending object or individual into its pocket dimension to get rid of it. Measures must be taken to prevent dimensional hopping in containment cell. In the meantime, subject can be kept docile and contained with an old comfy chair, a newspaper, and an antique television display 1950s Western television programs. Note to Carl, stop playing your stupid violin right near the cell door. Poor Carl. Jerry? Oh. Alright, never mind, not Barry. Jerry. The thing that kidnapped the femur breakers and disguised itself as webs. Time Hopper. Subject is a statue made of what appears to be paper mache. Oh, this is Skippy! Subject is able to move only when not observed, during which subject displays the ability to manipulate time and move at incredible speeds, allowing it to harm a victim in only the blink of an eye. Measures must be taken to keep eye contact on subject at all times. Thankfully, most of us do not have eyelids. Hey, who turned out the lights? jeez, there's a lot of these guys around here. Screaming Hound. Subject is a canine-like creature featuring a large, very visible smile. Subject frequently creates loud, shrill noises that pierce eardrums. Thankfully, subject also appears to be a good boy that is easily recontained via a thrown object and likes head pats. God. Man, I wish one of those creepies was Jimmy's mom. Can't wait for the secret boss against Carl. Oh my god. Ooh. Masked man. Subject is a masked humanoid wearing a jacket and a pair of jeans. Subject is able to consume taped. This is fucking what's his name? Mask guy. Subject is able to consume taped recordings of other subjects to mimic their abilities. Furthermore, subject is able to seamlessly translate languages it's never heard before. It's Mask Guy! Pale animal. Subject is a pale, naked humanoid figure that displays animal-like mannerisms. Using its sharp claws, it's able to scale walls and inflict devastating wounds. Oh god. Oh god! Ow! Vile on the computer. Strong acid. Weird symbol on the floor. There's a weird symbol on the floor, not in the other rooms. You feel like you should remember it. Green sea. I wonder what Mask Guy would think if we take him to that. How you doing, homie? I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. I'm just chilling. What is this? Psychic insect. Subject is a dark blue insectoid creature with the ability to lift objects telekinetically. If controlled, could be a possible option for controlling other subjects. Further testing needed. Mechanical dog. Subject is a large green animatronic dog, somehow being born machine. This creature possesses immense strength and will stop at nothing to stuff a designated target into its torso, which results in death. Thankfully, the subject is not smart enough to break down locked doors, so it can be easily avoided as long as said door is properly powered. Failed monstrosity. So wait, were the scaries also made here? Are the scaries just failed creepies? Boop. It's blood and electric. We know at least they're not normal in the underworld. They just showed up one day. Alright. What? Oh, god damn it, go away! What? Dude! Give me that. Ghost woman. Subject appears to be a red, slightly transparent, ghostly figure. But, by far the closest we've achieved at a proper undead so far. They are trying to make experimental undead. What the hell? This creature appears at first glance to be a regular ghost. However, despite its ethereal appearance, it is actually a fully physical entity that can be touched and cannot go through walls. Essentially, a malfunctioned ghost with none of the useful features. Dude, fucking go away. Can I kill these things? Do I have what it takes to kill these things or no? Mystic Soul Bell. They're trying to create afterlife. You can get rid of Sleepwalker. I have what it... Just not now. Okay. Noggin lobster? That's a head crab. Actually, you know what? This isn't... I don't think this is a... This might not be... what's it called? Dead Space. Maybe it's Half-Life. It's Doctor Who and Half-Life. Metroid. Yeah.
Spectacular.
Wow, okay. Bubbles needs more FP. I gotta shove a Felixer down her throat.
Spectacular.
There we go. Oh, what is this? Ew, there's black ooze on this lever. It won't budge. Yep, this goop is from the seniors for sure. It's old and hardened though. He must have been here at some point. I will try harder. Wait! You might break it! Let's try and find something to get rid of that gunk first. Seems to be some kind of temperature controlled device. Okay. Undead data. The first step in creating our own undead was to truly understand how these things actually form. Based on our analysis, every soul contains data from its past life. Once it appears in the underworld, it uses this data to create its new body. Indeed, when we brought a fresh soul inside and let it spawn, it appeared as a ghost. Next, we decided to completely remove all data from a fresh soul and let it try to spawn. As expected, it caused the soul to not form a body at all. After that, we instead inputted various data about the human body and its functions. This resulted in some sort of abominable mass of flesh and teeth. We are not doing this again. I still think these are humans trying to make like an afterlife or like their own versions of spookies or anything. Although I may be wrong, honestly, but I don't know, who cares? What do we have here? Blood Slime A. Subject is a slime-like creature composed entirely of blood. Despite its appearance, it is incredibly powerful in pools of blood. Thankfully, there is very little here, so it is basically harmless. Blood Slime B. Subject is very similar to subject NCR A043. However, its appearance is thinner and more ghost-like. It is able to clone itself as well as summon lightning from the sky, making it much more dangerous than NCR A043. Measures must be taken to ensure subject is not allowed near liquids. Pointed obelisk. Very high. Subject is a seemingly harmless stone obelisk with no particularly interesting qualities. However, a strange phenomenon has been observed wherein any corpses in the vicinity of the obelisk will suddenly mutate and transform into violent, mindless entities that will continue to move and attack victims despite the corpse's soul being long gone. This could be especially dangerous as these creatures could continuously multiply by killing victims and spreading the influence of the obelisk. Researchers' notes: would be hilarious to toss this thing on a random planet and sit back and watch the mayhem. Yep, that's Dead Space. Wait, is it here? Is this it? A strange oh, that's it. That's where it's frozen. Huh. Wait, I have a vial. Hold on. Can I use the vial on this thing? Hey, there we go. Temperature in isolation chamber neutralized. Memories. While continuing our research, one researcher noted that the data removed from the souls, the memories of its past life as it were, remain even days after separation from the original soul. This brilliant yellow entity is almost like a second soul. It's powerful, it's potent, far more than the souls we've been collecting, if a bit more unstable. And now I want to know more about it as well. Interestingly enough, we kidnapped several existing undead and found that some of them don't even have this. They only have memories from their current undead existence. These newer undead memories are not nearly as powerful and hardly even worth extracting. What is the meaning of this exactly? Did someone else remove their past memories? Robbed magician. Or robed magician. Subject is a dark robed figure wielding a red staff. Using a variety of what appears to be magic, subject will routinely attack any nearby victims by freezing them in place and then dealing massive damage. Subject will then say, "Back to Lumbee," whatever that means. I don't know what that means. I've never heard of that. Monochrome athlete. Subject appears to be pale humanoid creature wearing traditional human baseball attire. Although the subject is mostly docile when provoked, its form transforms into a crocodilian creature and becomes incredibly dangerous. Exploding cube. Hi. Subject is a red polyagonal creature with a fuse on top of its head. Subject will routinely self-destruct with only a small sound prior as a warning. Despite this, the subject is only moderately harmed by the explosion and can therefore continue to explode repeatedly. Researchers note, I can never forget those eyes. Oh my god. I hate this. Creeper? Aw, man. I need a healing coffin like now. Okay. Rosette's about to die. You know, honestly, Rosette was a little, like, weak at the beginning when we first got her. But she's putting in some work now. Goated. Yeah, she is goated. There's a lot of party members that are bad early game, Kenneth and Rosette, for example, but are OP late game. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, Alice herself was kind of bad at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. But now she's even she's putting in some work. She's no mask guy though. He puts in the work as soon as you get him. Mask guy is alright, honestly. Like, he is definitely fun to use, but he's okay. The first wave. After the previous failed attempts, I drew inspiration from the earlier instance of the xenoroids and decided to input data into a soul from human folklore. Thankfully, we had various archives of data from the human internet that we collected before warping, and used various monsters from it to influence our new batch of souls. Did you ever buy the tape you missed from Hood Dude? Not yet. I have to go back for it. It was a resounding success. One after the other, powerful creatures were born from the souls we inputted data. The only problem was that the respawning seemed to be non-functional. The subjects appeared to be to have exceptional durability and regeneration abilities, but if damaged enough, will simply be destroyed and will not respawn. The soul left behind is essentially useless unless its data is wiped. Therefore, these aren't very useful to us, but it's still a step in the right direction. So either these are humans trying to make spookies, but are ending up making creepies and scaries, or these are other spookies trying to make spookies, but are ending up making creepies, and scaries are just rejected creepies. Vague shape, moderate. Subject is a pink abstract something. Subject has an insatiable appetite and will devour objects ranging from edible food to inedible objects, such as chairs and mugs. Subject also displays the ability to float, but is mostly harmless. It's Kirby! Spined reptile. Subject is a red, vaguely reptilian creature with 6 appendages and many spikes. Oh god, hello! And many spikes covering its body. It's able to utilize a large number of abilities, including its sharp claws, partial regeneration, and flame. Is that Bowser? Lil Tojo. I don't think it's Kirby, but the dude is scary when you think about it. No, that's definitely Kirby. That is 100% Kirby. There's no way that's not Kirby. You don't see a Kirby Scary in the game, though? Well, that doesn't mean they can't reference him. Who else would that be? It's a small puffball-like creature that eats everything and floats around. It's Kirby. Blood and Electric. Who else would that be if not Kirby? Yeah, but does it eat everything in sight? And is mostly harmless. It has to be Kirby. I refuse to believe that's not Kirby. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna bring in a Kirby expert to help me. Is he in there? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna bring in a Kirby expert. I don't care. Where is it?
Hello.
Alright, I'm streaming right now. I need clarification. Say hi to stream real quick.
Hello, stream.
I'm gonna read you a thing, and tell me what video game you think about when you read this.
Okay.
Vague shape, danger moderate. Subject is a pink abstract something. Subject has an insatiable appetite and will devour objects ranging from edible food to inedible objects such as chairs and mugs. Subject also displays the ability to float but is mostly harmless. Who is that?
That's just it's Kirby.
It's Kirby! I'm telling you guys. Thanks, Connor. I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
It's Kirby! Also, I think we're running out of time. So, I'm gonna go to a save point and actually end stream. But, yeah, no, it was Kirby. So, I'm gonna end stream here. If you enjoyed what you watched so far, why not consider hitting that subscribe button or that follow button if you're over on Twitch and YouTube. It really helps me out and gets me out there more. If you want to get notified whenever I go live and we'll see updates about The Legend of Soulstone or updates about me in general, go check out my Twitter. Speaking of Legend of Soulstone, go check out the Game Jolt demo. It's completely free and feedback is well appreciated. If you want to post memes, art, music, whatever you have and have a chance for me or the others to see it, join the Gummy Kingdom. Is a small Discord server that we're trying to make active and make it the best hangout spot we possibly can. I have been Kinesis, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!